Hello and welcome to episode 28, nearing the big 3-0. A lot of people don't want to hit that 3-0. I'm actually excited to hit the 3-0. So we are going to venture into the land of TNA for this one. And, we're going to talk about beer money. So, yeah, one of the best tag teams they ever had. It's very interesting because James Storm, another guy, I don't think he's underrated. I think he's underappreciated. I think there's a difference. Fantastic tag team wrestler. I don't know. Just fantastic wrestler in general. I think his best work has been in tag teams. Robert Roode, another guy who, I don't know, it seems like, much like I said, like last show with Cedric Alexander, here's a guy who never could get over the hump, I guess you could say. Like, he's got all the talent. He checks all the boxes. But for some reason, I don't know, something's missing. He's a guy that when he went to WWF, I was like, finally, because I always thought he would be like a fantastic mid-card champion. So these two guys had their, Bobby Roode was with Team Canada doing his thing, and then they ended up splitting all up, and he was doing the Robert Roode Enterprises, and I think he had Tracy, is that her name? He had the girl with him. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. And it was a pretty good package. I liked it, but he had this theme song, and the theme song was like, I just did not like it. I did not like the theme song at all. And James Storm had been doing America's Most Wanted. They split up. He was doing his own thing. And then I can't remember how they ended up forming, but they did form. They started to get over, Robert Roode with the money, James Storm drinking, and, hence beer money. And it's funny because how I said I could not stand Robert Roode's song. This is Robert Roode's theme song with words to it. So it's just funny how you put words to it. I mean, it is altered somewhat, but it's basically Robert Roode's theme, and they alter it a little and put words to it. And I just I don't know. It gets me hyped when the guy starts singing "What's your money." I really, really like it. It makes me think of the good days of TNA, and Robert Roode coming out, and James Storm coming out on his cooler they used to ride because it was electric. They were really an awesome tag team, and I really wish that they would have went to WWF together and done that. I know James Storm did go to NXT, he had a match, but then decided not to stick around. Robert Roode did have his success in TNA, but became NXT. Became NXT champion with his own great theme at the time. James Storm went back to TNA, and it just seems like for him, TNA is his place. That's his home, and that's what he wants, and that's fine. I think that he could have done pretty good. I would have liked to have seen, I think in NXT he would have been more of kind of just helping people along, being that veteran to work with the younger guys, and But I do think that as a team, not only was their ring work fantastic, but their theme song was fantastic. James Storm has gone on to have another theme song or two, but not, it starts off with the "sorry about your damn luck." It's not this. This, to me, was like lightning in a bottle. Much like, I guess, like the New Age Outlaws when they stuck two singles guys together and it just worked. That's how I feel with Beer Money. I feel that it's a very similar situation. I feel like they just worked. I mean, they're multiple-time tag team champions from TNA. And, again, their theme song just hypes me up once that guy starts, once the intro kicks in and the guy starts singing, "Want your money and your alcohol." Yeah, I just love it. So, a theme that might be forgotten. So yeah, that's, I haven't ventured to TNA too often, so I think I'm going to start making a couple more trips to the Impact Zone, as they called it. So that's it for this week, and we will catch you next week.